This is day 2 of me posting on YouTube every day to figure out who I am, to figure out what I want to be, figure out who I want to be, figure out who I am. It's a beautiful morning. I don't understand. I gotta always make something so emotional, so quiet. I gotta talk like really quiet and think like it's something big. When in actuality, I mean, why does it have to be so emotional? That's not any fun. I wouldn't want to watch that. But yet that's how I'm wired. That's how I talk. Unless we're in different circumstances, and then I'm all giddy, happy, funny. Well, at least I'd like to think I'm funny. I don't know how many people really think I am, but they at least laugh with me. Day number 2 is going to be great. I can feel it. I can feel it. So I think what I need to do is, even though it's day 2, I don't want to like reinvent the wheel. I don't want to switch gears or anything because it's only day 2. But so my idea is that I'm going to use this as a diary and just talk. Well, a couple of things are going to get better. One, I'm going to get better at talking, which, if you know me, I like to talk. But I'm going to get better at talking. I'm going to get better at putting things together. Who knows? Who knows what may happen? I may end up finishing one of my books that I have going on. That would be super exciting. What if by the end of this, I hone in on my writing skills and I publish an actual novel? I've got one book published, but what if I publish an actual novel? Or maybe I move more into music, which I've always loved music. Just 2 weeks ago, I released an album, which I'm trying to knock out a bunch of things on my bucket list, and that was one of them. My car just yelled at me. But I'm trying to knock out a lot of things on my bucket list. And one of the things was to release an album. A couple years ago, I said I would release one, and never did. So this year, I did. I can't sing worth crap. I can't. But I did it. That's so embarrassing. But do you know what the really cool thing is? And the same thing as like talking like this. It's really embarrassing. But at the same time, I'm thinking, why is it embarrassing? Embarrassing because people are gonna have eyes on you. Embarrassing because it's not perfect. Embarrassing because you're gonna look silly. Because it's cringe, or whatever the cool kids say these days. Why is it embarrassing? I get upset when my youngest daughter talks like that. I'm like, hey, let's go do this. And she's like, no, that's embarrassing. And that almost breaks my heart a little bit. You're 6 years old. You shouldn't be scared of what people are going to think of you. And yet, you are. So maybe that's something how this turns out. Maybe who I am now will take away from some of who I was years ago that wasn't scared of anybody and didn't care about what anybody thought. And grow out of that and then show and show my daughter that there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Just be you. That broke my heart. I wanted to go take a picture. I wanted to do a video, a fun little video for her. It's like she graduated her gymnastics, and what they did a tunnel. Like, you walk out of the gymnastics and they're like, woo! And I was like, hey, that would be fun. Do you want to go back in and come back out and I film you? And they're all yelling and super excited. She's like, no, Dad, that embarrassing. I'm like, okay, I understand. I'm not gonna argue with a 6-year-old. I mean, I could and make her do it, but why would I make her do it? That sounds like bad parenting, making her do something as little as that. Instead, what I could do is help her grow so she's not so embarrassed by these things. It's not a bad idea. Here's day number 2 of me trying to figure out who I am. Much love, and I'm gonna go do a little run, clear my head, do a little reading, and then get some stuff done at the house. Talk to you later.